I might not be out surrounded by nature or living on acres of land with a huge garden, but this small apartment God has placed me in is mine. I love this abode God has made for me, and right now it is exactly where I'm supposed to be. My heart is full.
Come here. Yeah. Come here.
Jeffrey and I fit well here for the time being, and right now, this is home. I want to make the most of where I'm at, and while I'm still living in a city, I can still find awe in God's creation. After all of creation testifies of His glory. I'm Jordy, and this is my urban homesteading story. I'm so glad you're here.
Okay, so I've got this really bad habit of putting things off. And it's not like, well, no, sometimes it's important things about this project that I've been wanting to do for like a week. No, longer than a week, but I've had the materials to do it for like a week. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna work on that, get it halfway done. I still have some things that I need to get for it from my dad. My dad's got a couple things for me that I need to use for this project. Okay, let's go. Now me just realizing I was about to wear my slippers outside. And I'm kind of weird about wearing indoor shoes outside and then wearing them inside. Okay, let's go take a walk. Like, go get some fresh air. I have a headache. Honestly. I can't get my keys off. Let's walk. So back to the delaying projects. The Lord's been really talking to me about, it's okay to give yourself some grace, especially when we fail in certain areas. Because at the end of the day, we're just human. At the end of the day, I'm just human, and I'm never going to be perfect. And that's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to put things off. I mean, to a degree. But you but I can't expect myself to be perfect in everything that I do. I've got to learn to give myself some grace. And the Bible always talks about God gives us mercy, but we find grace. Oh goodness, it's so dark. As I think also that when we expect ourselves to do so much, we put all of this unnecessary pressure on ourselves to be perfect. Unnecessary pressure that causes stress, causes depression, causes anxiety. And it's like, why? Why am I doing this to myself? Why am I putting all of this on me? I'm only human. Like, yes, be mindful of the things that you're doing and stay focused and productive, but it's foolish to put so much stress on myself. There's something that a friend told me about a year ago when I was going through a lot, and she told me, and it's really stuck with me. You're human, you can only do so much. You do your part and let God do God things. Let him handle the hard things. Let him handle the impossible things. That's not up to me. That's not up to you. Let God do God things. So grace. I was asking the Lord, I was like, what does it mean? Why do you always say, find grace? What does that mean? Why find grace? Don't we just get grace? And he said, Jordan, it's really simple. I said, okay. Finding grace just means ask me. Ask God. Ask me for grace to do whatever. Ask me for the grace. Ask for it. Find it. Jesus says, those who ask and you shall receive. Ask for grace and you will receive grace. But when we're asking, he's not just handing it to us. He's not just handing it to us on a silver platter. We're asking him. We're seeking for it. Ask for grace. Ask and you will receive. He's a good father. He's not going to give you a snake when you ask for bread. He's not going to give you, something that is not going to benefit you. He wants good for you and me. But I mean, like, isn't that, I think that's just so sweet. Like, ask for grace. And I'm not going to lie, like, when he told me to ask him for grace, that was so eye-opening. It was so, it just made everything easier. It truly, really, truly did. It felt like, what? That's all I have to do. I just ask for grace. I just ask for, Lord, give me the grace to finish doing this project. Like, even Jeffrey agrees. Do you agree, Jeffrey? Oh, now you have nothing to say? You baby boy, you're so sweet. Don't. I need to make you a scratching post. You're so sweet. But like, really and truly, it changed. It changes the way that I think about things. It changes the way that I um just do things and speak to Abba, and like, that's all I have to do. I just have to ask for grace for whatever. So it's like he tells you there's a project he needs you to do. Okay, Lord, can I have the grace to do it? Here you go, daughter. Because you asked. It's that easy. Like, y'all, it's that easy. We ask for grace. Ask and you shall receive. It's so eye-opening, mind-blowing. Hello, my love. Come here. Hi, honey. He's like, what you doing, Mom? What you doing, Mom? Come here. Oh, he loves this jacket, this fuzzy jacket. I mean, I love it too, but it's like half his. If you were to look at it close up, it's covered in his fur. Because if it's not on me, he's laying on it. Hi, sweet baby. Wow. You want your treat? Oh, he wants treats. It's about that time. Yeah, 8:30 on the dot. He is so punctual. He's more punctual than I am. 8:30 on the dot. 8:39-ish. He's begging for treats.